are doing. Like some guys are doing it here, and they are getting massive traffic. They are getting people that are always disturbing them. Like I know of somebody that sent me a message this evening, and he was like, a lot of people are on his DM right now. They are asking for the course. Like they just want to know more about it. So um I just want you to please, I beg every one of us here, don't leave this meeting without understanding this. Some persons don't attend meetings. Look at now, we are just 37 plus, and somebody will still ask questions related to this. Like for me, it's a sacrifice. I'm seeing this thing as sacrifice. I'm also busy. I'm meant to be generating traffic. I'm meant to be doing other things. But I don't know. Some persons, it all depends on priority. That's one thing I've discovered. It all depends on priority. So if this business is really something that you think that will put food on your table, you will take it very serious and understand the key things to learn. So I'm going to be sharing my screen right now so that I will show you what to do. Oh my. Can you all see my screen? Okay. All right. So there are different types of groups that you should focus on. The first one is influencer groups. Influencer groups. Influencer groups. Then second one is NY youth groups like NYSC groups, what the Empower groups, what again? Yeah, any group that has to do with youth empowerment. Then the third one is money making groups, and these things are very easy because all you just need to do is to search for them on Facebook, and Facebook will show you related groups there. And why I love some of those groups is because they will give you they will give you what they call it now. They'll give you access to publishing there on those groups, like publishing on those groups. You can post on those groups. So that's why I love some of those groups. You understand? So let me just let me share my screen so that it will be very. I just want to help some of us here that are having issues with this. Um, can you see my screen now? Wow, till now. Ah, ah. You are seeing my screen now. I not see my screen. You are seeing it now, right? What about now? Okay. Okay, I guess it's network. So what I'm going to do now is I'll go to that search interface, and I'll type um please mute your mic. Please mute your mic. Who is praying by fire this night? Okay, so I'm going to I'm going to okay, I think my call is still presenting. So can you hear me? All right, so this is what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to search for Renault. Let's just say Renault now. Renault. Let me just say Renault groups. Just put it like that. I like Facebook. Facebook will show you something that is related to that. So let's see the search right now. All right, so you can see different groups here. Reno, Nevada. No, this is not. So Reno Omokri Coach. So he's an influencer and he loves talking about personal development. He talks about money. You understand? So if I click on Reno Omokri Coach now, I should see affiliate marketers doing some things here. But just watch, because what they are doing should give you it should give you it should give you an idea of what to do. So let me just check. My network is not that strong, so let's just scroll down. See, that's even the first thing that I saw. Affiliate marketing has made millions from. So you can see, look at 58 comments. Look at, are you seeing people saying interested? Are you seeing it? So that it will not look as though. Mhm. So if you are posting on your own page, nobody, your own account, nobody will even care. Nobody cares. Come here where people are like this. Look at, they are even telling the person, may God bless you almightily. Look at, so this guy must have generated a lot of traffic. Look at, like, affiliate marketers have dominated this group. Everybody is just taking advantage of it. So that's just giving, this is just giving you an idea of it. You understand? So let me just check for another one. I've showed you Reno. You can also check other friend of Renos. This is a private group, so they won't allow you to post that. But because this is a public group, the other one is a public group, you can post. You understand? So you can just say that, what type of skill would you want to learn this 2022? You understand? I'm going to I want to host a training, or just tell me what type of, so people start, you understand? Or what will you do if you're, what or some guys have been using that strategy, like, how much do you need to start a business? You understand? And you just see people writing, because you're addressing their needs. So people will begin to write down, and it's a good way to reach out to them and ask them that, would you like, would you like us to connect, or you can connect with me on WhatsApp. You drop your WhatsApp link, but ensure that you don't use the same words, because when you use the same words, Facebook will block you. Facebook will think that is a bot, is a robot that is teaching, that is doing that. You understand? That is engaging with people. So they will block you. So don't do that. All you just need to do is to keep changing the words. You understand? Just reach. It's not going to be very easy, because you might be reaching out to like 100 persons. So you just have to take your time gradually. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. I mean, it's work, and you are getting results, because people are already responding to you, and you're going to traffic them to your WhatsApp. So you are not losing anything. You are not losing doing that. So I mean, it's even better than somebody that is running ads and is spending money on ads, and is not even getting people. I know of people that spend up to 10,000 naira running ads, and they don't even get up to 10 persons. I'm telling you, like, I know of people that run ads, but they are not even generating traffic. But this is just a free way of reaching out to people, and you are getting traffic. You understand? You are getting people to respond to you. So another way is, you're going to search for money making. Sorry, let's just say money, or let's just say make money online. Say make money online. But please, I beg you, have a good profile picture. Have a good profile picture that depicts what you are promoting, like a good bio too. Make money. Let's just say make money. Make money groups. Okay, let's just say make money. That's for people that are selling 72 IG. And see how many people that have been that were asking that they were asking questions like, I'm very interested in affiliate marketing, because a lot of people don't even know about it. So I think this thing is loading. I don't know what's wrong with my network this night. So let's just be patient while it loads. So money making, youth empowerment, as long as it's a public group, leverage on it. Post there, post there. You can also look for P Square. See, I'm not going to check this one 159 members. No. I'll go to this one 109,000 members. Look at, there are a lot of people here. Let's check. I don't know if it's a Nigerian group, but let me just check. Even if it's not a Nigerian group, post there. People there can still buy any of the products from Espatnia. So don't just limit it to only Nigerians. My network is bad tonight. I don't know. It's very slow. But let's just wait till it loads. But I believe that you are getting a better picture of how to do this thing right now. Like you're getting a better idea. Just imagine you do this like in you do this in 10 groups, like this thing, this particular thing, you reach out to like 10 groups every day. There's no way you'll not be getting up to at least 20 leads every day. If you are consistent. I think all these ones are not really Nigerians, but you can still promote something here. Some persons are even promoting weight loss. You can see weight loss is a public group, so you can post anything here. But just make sure that your posts are engaging. You understand? Okay, so um, if you are to learn okay, you can just say um top 5 skills of 2022. You understand? List them. I can teach you these skills. Interested? Type. You can, if you are interested, type. See this one wrote, I want to make money. I want to make money. Okay, let's see. Let's see what. So this is what I did. I just checked the comment. I want to see what people are saying. Facebook is the best for me. Facebook is the best platform to do. Um, Facebook is the best platform to do business, like to generate traffic. Look at this guy now. Would you like a free video showing you how average people like you in this guy is trying to promote a product. I don't know the product, but let's see. Just 9 comments. So just make sure that it's engaging. You understand? Just keep searching for them. Keep saying. You can also check for this guy P Square. Let's see P Square. I know P Square also has a lot of followers, and they should have a public group. They should have a public group. So like for me, Facebook is just the best. Facebook is very easy. It's very easy. Unlike Twitter you have to just keep. I mean, Twitter is not that easy because they don't have groups. Um, I just want to see if I will get their groups. Or just search for Facebook group and P Square group. Search for P Square. Should show related groups. Okay, you can see this one P Square Okuye 874 followers. Okay, this is their main page. Okay, this should be their. Okay, this is also a page here. Okay, I see their. Okay, look at. Do you see what I'm searching? Do you see groups? Do you see where I'm checking for groups? So I'll click on
Yes,
it.
sir.
I'll click on it. It's going to show me related. Look at P Square, Mr. P fans. You can see this one, 104 members. You can see this one, and it's a public group. This other one is a public group, 9.8, 6,000. Let me see the engagement here. Like Facebook is very good. Facebook is very good. Facebook, if one does not work for you, and that one will work for you. That's just why I like Facebook. Let this thing open now. My network is kind of bad. All right, so please keep your questions. You are going to ask your question, but this one is very important. Like what I'm doing here now is very important. So you can either join the group, but it's not a must to join the group. But for you to have full access to the group, you can join the group. Then you just come here and write because it's a public group. You come here and write something engaging, like what we've been talking about. You can just see that if you need financial help, you understand, something engaging, like type amen or something like that. You understand, you see people from nowhere, they'll start engaging your post. From there, you reach out to them, and you understand. Or if I show you a business opportunity where you can be earning at least 50,000 every week, will you be interested? Or if you're interested, type interested. Or if you want it, type me or this. You understand? You see a lot of people engaging your post, so you can still use that same strategy here, and people will begin to reach out to you. You understand? So let me just stop here for now, but I believe that you understand it, because I want us to end this meeting before 10. I want us to end this meeting before 10, but I
Yes,
believe
sir.
it's very clear now on what to do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
All right, you're welcome. All right, so ask your question. Ask your question. Yeah. Yeah, good evening. Please, I can't hear you clearly. Sorry, I can't hear you clearly.
I said I was asking a question about this software that was not.
Your voice is kind of low, and I'm hearing noise from the
My
background.
voice.
So your voice, so I'm finding it difficult to hear you clearly.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. Then I was gonna ask a question about the other time that I told you I was not really such a person. Well, I think last week Sunday I made a change, but I'll yet to get the payment on my account. So I don't know. Maybe you can help me with that situation.
Ah, I didn't get your question. Like, I won't lie to you. I
Sorry. Level.
I'm finding it difficult to hear you.
You can't hear me, sir.
I can hear you now, but at some point your voice will start going down. Don't know why.
Okay. Good. Okay. I said one of my the person I sold the course to. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. I'm hearing you clearly now.
Yes. I recommended a course for someone. That was last week Sunday. And the person is done with his registration and all the details. But at that product marketplace, the 72 ID course with the 50% commission is missing. I think all the product that is on the marketplace is around 68 or 66. And the 72 ID that is 50% commission into is missing on his product marketplace. I don't know how I can help him with that.
It's simple. You should just send a mail to his partner. The thing happens to some persons. It has happened to me before. It has happened to some affiliates here. So just send a mail to
Okay,
them and say this is, and with a screenshot of what you are experiencing. This is what you are
okay,
experiencing, and please, you would want it to be rectified. Simple. They will check it. They will work on
okay,
it. They will work on
okay.
it.
And as touching I'm also having issue with the payment.
I don't understand. Payment
Sir,
like how? Payment like how? I don't understand.
you get me? I said the payment, the product I recommended, the payment is yet to be made into my account.
When did you recommend? When
At
did you?
December 7th,
When did you
that
make
was
this?
Sunday. Last week Sunday. I saw the product last week Sunday.
You will get it this week now. You will get it this week. Since it was last week Sunday, you should get it this Friday.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Please ask your question. Oh, ask your question. I'm pleading now. Please ask your. Okay, maybe I think someone asked a question here on this. I recently posted on business group telling people about building their WhatsApp. So many people, more than 50, showed interest. I explained things to them concerning WhatsApp. I directed some to my e-commerce, to my WhatsApp, and some I sent them Facebook message. The problem I have is that many of them backed out after I told them the price. I've already told them the benefit initially, and some say that they will get back to me later. That's the thing. See, don't expect people to buy from me immediately. Like it's very rare for people to buy from me immediately. Even you didn't buy any product from somebody immediately. Like you didn't just buy immediately. You understand? Now that's why I usually say bring them to WhatsApp. Continue posting on your status the benefit of what you are promoting. When they see like the consistency at which you are doing it, they know that this person is not a scammer, and you are showing them proofs that this thing works. They are going to buy from you. Like I said, the highest thing they'll tell is that I don't have the money right now, but I'm going to raise the money. And you just remain consistent. You don't force them. You understand? You don't
Alright,
force
so
them.
thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I said I've heard what you said.
Yeah,
Sir,
some
thank you, sir.
another, yeah, you're welcome. Another person is asking if I'm to start organizing. Please mute your mic. Please mute your mic. Okay, we are just 34 persons here, and it's somehow discouraging though. Like we are about 300 and something right now, but just 30 something persons are attending meeting, 40 something. It's not really encouraging. If I'm to start to organize a class on freelancing, how will I go about it? How am I going to go about the things I'll be discussing each day? This thing, like I used to say, is not difficult. Like it's not difficult. You have the internet, you have your sales page. Go through the sales page. Look at the most important things there, the benefits. Then pick pick them pick them and explain it. Now you want to the freelance money pot is talking about Fiverr. So what do? Talk about Fiverr, talk about the benefits of getting Fiverr, and talk about why that product will solve the problem. Talk about the impending challenge of people not doing well in Fiverr, because the challenge is that several people are on Fiverr but they are not getting jobs. But that course will show them how to rank high on Fiverr. such that people will begin to they will begin to get jobs. You understand? So you need to address the pain point of the people. In short, from the pain point, just think about it. Why are people not making sales on Fiverr? Why are people not getting jobs on Fiverr? You understand? So it's that when you think like that, then you can be able to come up with something. You understand? You can come up with something and put out there. I mean, everything is on the internet, so you don't even have to struggle anymore for that. You understand? So my question is about posting on Facebook. Some people reply to those who respond to my post, and by the time I start messaging those interested, they don't respond to me again. And my other question is about the foreigners that want to do CPA. By the time I send my seller account to them, they don't reply again. Should I just wait till they respond? Okay, so posting on Facebook, that one you have to be very smart, because other people are also there. So you have to be very smart. That one is not anybody's fault. It's the normal thing. People are looking for free traffic. So what you need to do too is to take advantage of it quickly. The ones that you can get them. You understand? The ones that you cannot get, you leave them. You leave them. So that one is not a big problem. It's a normal thing. You understand? Then how do you sell the product? Like, you don't just send them the seller account, except if they want to make payment. You don't just send them the seller payment gateway, the link, except if they want to make payment. But if they don't want to make payment, why should you send it to them? You understand? So when you are trying to recommend the product to them, like, make them understand that, look at, oh, this is what it entails and this is what they'll be paying for it. Once they say, okay, they're interested, I want to make payment, you give them your seller link, and they are going to make payments. All right, so I'm going to be allowing some persons here to talk. um so if anybody here has anything to say, you have anything to drop here, so you are free to maybe you want to talk to newbies, you have an advice to give them, you want to share your personal stuff, so just do that right now. Good evening. Yeah, good evening, good evening.
I want to ask a question. Hello, can you hear me?
Please ask your question.
Okay. Like the increment of the 72 IG, like the increment of 72 IG to 60,000 naira. Like I have a close bet, saving up for the IG. So when the 72 IG was increased, and I told the close bet about the increment of the 72 IG, he was discouraged that he was taking safe, was struggling to raise the money. Now that is 60K, that, that he don't think she can do it again. So like how will I write a content that can convince her that look at what you're going to do. Add then new stuff to the IG, like new content to it. The other question is that there was a post I made, because sometimes when they say this to IG, they'll put your testimony on it, like your name. So there was one of my postmates. I, I lost one of my postmates. Is that to you or to someone else? I don't know. Because he asked me if I know you. I say yes. Say you're my mentor. And he said he was speaking to you that way to brand search to ID. How are we going to be doing it? I don't really understand how we're going to be doing it, because most postmates that we come across different postmates every day, and some postmates might be every day. Some might be as well. So how are we going to handle such issue, like if we have a postpaid that asks us about maybe someone, it's not about you, the other person, don't know how we're going to do it.
Okay. So let me start with your the second question. Now, the truth is that I lose prospect every day. I lose prospect every day to other affiliate marketers every day, every day. So if it's about losing prospect to that one is just all you just have to do is to try to be unique. That's just it. You just have to try to be unique. It's not even about knowing. There are some persons that will tell me that see, they know Jacto Precious, they know Caleb, they know this guy, they know this one, but they want to get it from me. Why? Because I just try to be unique, not by trying to look down on them or try to say that this guy is bad, this one is bad. No, I don't do that. I don't even try to do that. You understand? So I don't even try to do that. I don't try to force anybody. I don't even try to force them to buy from me. Because when you try to do that, they will leave you. They will leave you. All you just have to do is to be unique. Now, when somebody start telling you I have this person, I have this person, okay, there's this lady here. What's her name? Watson or so? Watson, I don't even know. I think what I don't know if she's here. Um okay, Watson. She's here. She got a prospect that wanted buying from Jacto Precious, right? Walsing, please you can talk. Please you can talk. Let me please. How were you able to handle that issue with that your prospect that wanted buying from Jacto Precious? I guess our network is bad. Our network is very bad.
And that was all.
So
Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you now. All right, so
Can you
it's
hear me, sir?
I can hear you. I can hear you. Please, you can talk for.
Hello?
We just have 10 minutes more, please. We have 10 minutes more,
Just
and
10 minutes. Okay. I called and that was all.
all right.
I put a call to her across to her and that was all.
So you can see it. Everything is just all about building relationship. It's not trying to spoil anybody's work or saying that this person, this one is no. You don't need to say this one is bad, this one is no. Just try and be unique. I lose prospect every day to those guys, and I don't try to force them. But one thing I know is that after they must have gone to them. Few months later, they'll start coming back to me, and they'll start pleading with me to help them, and I will charge them for mentorship. That's it. That's what I do. I will charge them, and if they are not willing to pay, they should just go. That's their business. That's their own business. Everybody came here for their own personal business. So that's just it. That one is a normal, like is a normal thing in this business. You are going to lose sale to people, especially people that already know that it's popular, and that's why some of these top guys they are making sales regularly because people know them. You understand? People have been hearing about them, so people want to buy from them. It's not as though some of us are not good. It's not as though some of us are not generating leads. It's not as though some of us don't know how to close, but because of those guys, they already know them very well, so it's going to be very difficult to sell to them. So what you just have to do is to be unique and build relationship. Now, for the person that is saying that you told that is 60K and wherever, it's simple. Give the person a discount and tell the person that look at see, you have tried your best to help out. You understand? And since the person wanted to raise the money for, person can still raise the money for it. You understand? Now, people will buy things from you based on value. The value that you once they see that this thing is valuable to them, they will pay for it. You understand? So but if it's not valuable to them, they will just leave it and focus on that thing. That's just the truth. You understand? So that one too is not a big deal. Not a big deal. So just give her a discount and make her see the value of what she's getting. And it's like that. That one is already handled too. So we have 8 minutes more.
Hello, sir. Please, I have a question. question.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, so I've been able to, first of all, thank you very much for the enlightening. I've been able to understand how one can create traffic from Facebook and all, like public pages of different people. So now, when you've gotten those people, like to your as your WhatsApp contact, as a new person now, as a novice in this business, I don't really have an idea as to how to start training people, or because somebody just asked a question like opening a WhatsApp link or something to start training people on for 2 to 3 days. So I have got say now I've gotten the people now on my WhatsApp contact. Is there any way I don't know how to put this question now because I don't know if you're understanding it
I
right.
understand very well. What you need to do, let me
Uh-huh.
just answer it so
Yes,
that you will not stress
yes,
yourself. Now,
all
if
right.
you don't, it's not a must. Like today, these days now, I don't do training. I don't do it.
It's okay.
I don't do it. I don't do it because for me, I lost a lot of people. Like for me, it doesn't convert well. I've tried it before, and most persons will just be so weak. Like it can sometimes it can even be tiring. But I'm not saying it's for me. Or it has been working for some other persons here. So I don't try to discourage people. Anyone that works. So if you cannot do that, you have to reach out to people. Once they come into your DM, then that means you must have had maybe a presentation that explains what they are going to learn. You could also try to reach them through using voice notes, or I mean reach out to them using voice notes, or you call them. You understand? So it has to be individually
Yeah.
instead of doing a group something. You understand? So
Okay.
it's not a must that
Yeah.
you host trainings. It's not a must. It's not a must. It's not a must you host trainings. You can reach out to them individually. I reach out to people individually. Once they come into my DM, I try to reach out to them, explain everything to them, and I mean it will even save me the stress of hosting training and the time and everything. And after everything, it doesn't convert well for me. So that's what.
Exactly.
So everybody has their own way, but this one too works. If you are able to do it well, it also works. It works well.
It's okay. So now, as it is, I need to, as it is now, I'm still learning. So going to pages now to start posting about it. Is it that is it right for me to gather this knowledge that I need to get before now going to these groups to go and start talking about it to people? Because when they come into my DMs now, I'll have to start telling them what
That
I
yeah,
know
you
about
need to,
it.
yes
And like
now.
right now,
Yes, now you need to know about it. That's why the sales page is there. The sales videos are there. So any product they are promoting, you need to understand it, and that's why you need to go through the sales page. Like some of the
yes,
questions that some persons ask here, the answers are already on the sales page. Go through the sales page, you will understand what this product is all about. Then, if you need to do further research, you can go on Google and search for it and get more better understanding about the product.
okay, sir.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. So we have four
Yeah.
minutes left.
Okay, I have a question. And my question is I learned that, okay, while I was actually going through the sales page, I learned that it's being renewed every year. Like you renew it every year. I think the cost should be about 10,000 if I'm not mistaken, based on what I saw. I don't know how true that is. And secondly, I want to know if you want to promote a particular product, apart from you promoting it in your behalf, your WhatsApp status, can you also send it individually to individual persons?
No, don't do that. If you try to do that, if you try to use broadcast message, it will make you look salesy. It will make you look salesy, and people will not buy from you because you're already trying to force the sale. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't sell through broadcast. Your status is the best. Now, um, I know it's kind of new to you. You understand, like using my status to sell. But sometimes I tell people, look at the benefit of doing that. look at it. This thing is not something that you're just doing to waste your time. Some persons use their status to waste their time, post nonsense and nonsense. But your own, you're using it to, I mean, for business, and you're going to make money. In short, let me tell you, the reason why WhatsApp was created was for business. It was for business. That's why they created WhatsApp. That's why they created Facebook. All those things for business. It's for business. Do you know how much Zuckerberg is earning per ad for one ad? Look how many people are running ads on Facebook. Look how much he's making. And somebody is putting, he will use his data to download huge videos and put there and be wasting money, wasting data. So why can't I be productive with using my status? So use your status to sell. If you have people that already maybe are in a fellowship group or a departmental group, why don't you reach out to them and save their contact so that they can view your status? It will be very easy to sell to them, very easy, because they already know you, they already trust you, and some of them even like you. If you are in a church group, why don't you save their contact? All of them save their contact, they save yours, and build your audience fast like that. So so that's just it. Then second, that your first question, yes, you renew your account with 10,000 naira every year, and 10,000 naira is very small, like compared to what you are going to get from it. So don't even focus on that one. Focus on making the money, because 10,000 naira will just be a little thing for you when you are trying to renew. So that one is already a certain thing that you're going to be paying 10,000 naira every year to renew your account, but you are not going to pay for the 72 IG again.
All right, thank you very much.
All right. So we can call it a night now because this is just 1 minute to 10, and I gave a lot of chance opportunities for people to ask questions. So please, I beg every one of us here, let's try and make sales this week. Like, try your best and make sales this week. It's not difficult. If you see some, if you think something is hard, it's going to be hard. If you are saying it's hard, for me, I don't think that there's any business. That man was saying it on the other group. That, see, he has done different types of businesses. He has done mini importation. He sells books. He's also a teacher. But affiliate marketing has been able to give him, I mean, that freedom. He's still a teacher till now, and he's still making money from affiliate marketing. If a teacher can be making money from it, then, I mean, somebody that is not even doing anything does not have an excuse, because you don't have any stress. Like, you don't have to create any product. Your own is just to recommend product, and when once people see the value of what you are selling, they are going to buy from you, and they are going to buy from you in numbers, because the number of people you reach out to, the number of people that will pay you. You understand? So that's just what you need to be thinking about. How do I reach out to more people? And that's why you need to keep generating leads regularly. So that's just the main thing about this business. There's nothing big there about this business.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Please, I went to my product marketplace and I checked the 72 IG this thing. The amount is actually showing is this the new 60,000 naira, but the commission is showing 25%.
Just send a mail to expert. Just send a mail. We've talked about this already. Just send a mail to them and tell them that, look at, oh, this is what you're experiencing right now. Send the screenshots and they will resolve it. Yeah,
Okay, sir. Thank you.
you're welcome. So if you have further questions, you can ask them on the group. Somebody wants to ask a question. Who is that person?
No, 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 it's not a question. I've been hearing one of the persons talking at good
Yeah,
evening.
good evening.
I've been hearing one of the persons talking about this 25% on the 2IG, about 372 IG courses on that product marketplace. They should forget about the one that is having 25% and focus on the one that has 50% now, instead of
Okay, sir.
wasting their time.
Okay, sir. So that was it. I've also been saying this thing. You have to just take your time to check it, so that you know if you are selling the recommending the right product. Check it. It's not only 172 IG product that is there. I think there are about three. My own is two. So what I just do is that once the one that I have, I just get the link and I drop the link somewhere where I can always go to. And you have to, like I say, you have to be a smart marketer. Some of us on that group, there are things that have been handled. Like now, some that on that group, there is a place that I give a full description of what the CPA Intro X is all about. Now, what you are meant to do, get a Google Drive or a Google document, save those documents there, or get a note there, save it there. I mean, download it. It doesn't take 10 MB to download an e-note. Put it there, save it there. Just copy and paste it there, so that whenever you have issues, you don't need to start asking and running around. You understand? That's what I do. I come to that group and I see new things. I try to copy them and I start them on my WhatsApp, so that I will not need to be asking questions except if my WhatsApp crash. You understand? So you need to just know how to maneuver things. I love affiliate marketing because it will make you to be very smart. It will make you to be very smart. You cannot be doing affiliate marketing and be a dull person. You understand? Because you are learning, you know how to talk to people, you understand the psychology of people, you know what make people to be happy, you know what can make them to cry. You understand? So you are always the one in charge as a salesman. So that's it. All right. So thank you so much for your time. I would have given people more opportunity to talk, but I guess you're already out of time. So thank
Thank,
you. Thank you.
thank you so much, sir. We are grateful
Thank
for your
you.
time too.
Thank you. Have a great night
Yes,
rest.
sir.
Yeah.
You too.
I pray that everybody here makes sales. Oh. That's my own prayer. Like the way there's not sincerely. That's my prayer. I don't want it to be that just one person is making sale or just few persons. Let that group just be filled with testimony. It usually happens sometimes. Like it usually happens sometimes. Everybody will just be sharing testimonies. Like you understand. Let it just be like that. It shows that we are growing. All of us are doing well. Everybody must succeed in this business. I don't like it when some persons are not doing well. But please just do the right thing. Ask questions. You get the results.
Happy New Year, sir.
Yeah, same here. Same here. Same here. I've not eaten. No, do you have food for me? You want to give me food? I've not eaten. I've not eaten. So do you have food for me? This one you're asking me if I've
Yes,
eaten.
sir.
Oh yeah, now
We
send it
have an
now.
e-food for you. We have an e-food for you.
E-food. I don't eat e-food these days. I don't eat
Like
e-
I'm going to send like rice and beans.
rice and beans. Oh yeah, now send it now. Send the delivery guy for me.
Okay.
Yes, now.
So I want you to send
I should on myself. Don't worry, it's Bluetooth are on. It is
Alright,
well.
sir. Thank you for your time.
All right, now take care. Have a great night
Yeah,
rest.
right, sir.
Yeah, good night.
See you in
Take
the
care.
next time.
Good night. Good night. Take care of yourself.